Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Madam Chairperson, illicit financial flows do affect rich countries, true, but are devastating the developing countries. I do not think people fully realize the impact it is having in causing poverty, in causing death, in causing destruction in human development in the developing world. I'll just give you an example of my country. When I took power, in 10 years, we had corrupt leadership that had taken our total debt. A total debt that had been accumulated over 60 years was taken up by 4 times in 10 years. And most of the money that was made out of corruption was sent outside, money laundered. And that money that could have been spent on our human beings, on their health and education, if that money was spent in our own country, it would have given employment to people. We've got a young population. That money ended up in foreign bank accounts in Western countries, in properties in Western capitals, in offshore accounts. And we have been trying our best to retrieve that money. Even when we've located properties made out of illegal money in Western capitals, we are finding so many legal lacunas and difficulty in trying to get that money back. And I'm afraid there is a lack of political will in the rich countries because they gain from it. And the poor countries do not have the resources. We do not have the lawyers. We do not have the infrastructure abroad to actually retrieve that money. And so, 2 things happen. Not only are we deprived of the resources that belong to us, if we get them back, we will spend on our human beings. But secondly, it is not a deterrent for corruption. So the criminal ruling elites of the developing world keep taking money out of the poorer countries. And because there is not enough of a deterrent, they know that they can get away with it. They all end up in these offshore accounts and these they get these companies, and through companies they buy these expensive properties. So just to conclude, there has to be a political will in the richer countries. No matter what aid that goes from the richer countries to the poor countries is minuscule compared to the money that is being plundered from our countries and ends up in these offshore accounts. I do not understand why in this day and age you have these offshore safe tax havens. Why? We know, why are we protecting even rich countries? Why do they protect these people who avoid taxes? Why is there so much greed? And then, especially our countries, we are being plundered by these elites. And simply because there is nothing, there's no, if this was treated like drug money because it kills people, or like terror financing because it kills people and West worries about it, this same thing, the money laundered from poor countries into rich countries, that should be treated exactly the same. It kills far more people. Thank you.